What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? What is this idea?
Criminal dealings. Fallacy, misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Bad cat. Maybe that's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me. Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Set.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character, Suchong, has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture...
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
was in 1960 with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way. was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Call it a little light, and surgical savings will happily work out an affordable payment plan for any nasal procedure. Potentially terminal.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut a rag.
Splicers.
On the show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
I've been on something of a hiatus.
Hey, there you are.
I made my quota. Well, all right. I mean, I was only off this much. Can't you good fella write for much? Child star. I'm just a star. Period. Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody? I told Sandra Cohen
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewits, if we could leave well enough alone.
I say his name 4 times. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Good.
Tell your crewmates that the deck is open for you.
was a creep. What did we say about creeps? Deadbeat in the sack. I heard that! Don't you think you can hide? I know every inch of this house! I've given up. Some students refuse to be taught.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Good life is dessert, then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie?
That's what they call a fellow who's
If I can't have it, why
determined,
can't I?
uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
My enemy.
No refund, no return!
Not that big bone. Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal, obscene. There are no excuses in Rapture.
That lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat. Turn up the old man winter.
Kill your cravings at the Circus of Value!
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first. What was that?
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Tiger Shark. It's top of the line, and as luck would have it, steeply discounted at present. Finest man-made materials. Nogite seats, lemonade apparel, and French fries. All the plastics is nice, huh? Look at it. Let's step into my office and we can draw a contract. Huh? You. Come. Make yourself heard.
My colleague appears indisposed.
Let us go!
I thought Rapture was open for business.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Both always stare.
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so